Okay, let's discuss one more type of question number 2. So we have to evaluate this expression. So before starting, we will first observe it. So what is our observation? See, it is 5 to the power n. 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 That means we will try to take 5 to the power n common in both numerator and denominator. And how we will do? Let's see how can we solve. So it is 5 to the power n plus 3. So we will use the law of exponent. Okay, powers are added. So we can separate it like this. 5 cube minus 6 into 5 to the power n dot 5 upon 9 into 5 to the power n. Okay. So we have used that product rule. Powers have been added. So when powers have been added, so we can separate it like this. Now, in numerator, we will take 5 to the power n common. So what I am left with? 5 cube minus 6 into 5 upon 9 minus 2 square. Okay, so now we can simply solve like this. 125 minus 30 upon 9 minus 4, that is 95 upon 5, and our answer is 90. So first I have split this 5 to the power n plus 3 and 5 to the power n plus 1 like this. Then in the next step I have taken 5 to the power n common from here also and from here also. Okay, this thing we have taken common. After taking common, we will not use any law, we will simply solve this 5 cube. 6 into 5 you will get 30 and you will get the answer like this. Answer will be 90. Okay. Now suppose a question is like this: 3x square to the power minus 3 into x to the power 9 into 2 upon 3. Okay, suppose we have to solve it. So what we will do, see, this is 3 into x square. So this is a, suppose this is b. So we can separate it like this: 3 to the power minus 3 into x square to the power minus 3. When the bases were different and the exponent was same. Into, we will multiply the powers. So 9 into 2 by 3. So it becomes 3 into 3, 9. So finally it is 3 to the power minus 3 into x to the power minus 6 into x to the power 6. So this we can write 1 upon 3 cube, and bases are same. So add the powers, you will get 1 upon 27 into x to the power 0, and anything raised to the power 0 is 1. So our answer will be 1 upon 27. Okay, so again we have used the laws of exponent to solve this expression. First we have separated like this, then we have multiplied these exponents, then we have used again product rule, we have added the exponents, then again anything raised to the power 0 is 1, so our answer becomes 1 upon 27. Okay, now another type. So this sign you already knew. This is the sign of the square root. So when you do the square root, you will get 1 upon square root of 4 plus. Now what we will do? This point is 0, 1. How we can write it like this? We will write it like this: 1 upon 100. Is it? You remember whenever you remove the decimals, that many number are after the decimals that are converted into the number of zeros. So 0.01 we will write it like this, 1 upon 100 minus 27 again we will write it like this, 3 into 3 to the power 3. Okay, so what is the square root of 4? That you already know, 2 plus this 100 we can write it like 10 to the power 2, is it? Minus 3 into, okay, powers have been multiplied. So finally what we will get, 1 upon 2 plus it becomes 10 to the power minus 2 into minus 3 to the power 2. Okay, so 2 and 2 cancel. Answer is 1 by 2 plus 10 to the power 1 minus 9, or 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 1 plus 2, 3 by. So this 0.01 will become like this. This 100 you can write like 10 square. Then I have taken this 10 square here, reciprocal, so power becomes 10 to the power minus 2, and these two powers multiply with each other, minus 3 square. So minus minus plus it becomes 10 to the power 1 minus 9. So when you solve you will get answer as 3 by 2. Then in question number 4, it is asked we have to simplify each of the following and we have to express it in terms of positive index. So in order to convert into the positive index, what we will do, we will write it like this, 3 to the power 1 by 4 upon 2 to the power minus 8 to the power 1 by 4. Okay, we have separated. Then these powers will multiply with each other like this. So 4 and 4 cancel, 4 into 2. So finally what you will get, 3 to the power minus 1 upon 2 to the power minus 2. Then in order to remove these negative exponents, we will change their position like this. So it becomes 2 to the power 2 upon 3 to the power 1. You just take the reciprocal of the numbers. When you take the reciprocal of the numbers, their negative exponent will change into the positive exponent. So your answer will be 4 by 3. Okay, so first we will separate like this. Okay, then after separating we will multiply the powers. After you multiply the powers you will get the answer in this form, but we have to express it in positive index. So you just take the reciprocal of these numbers. So 2 square will come here, 3 to the power minus 1 becomes 3 to the power 1. So you will get answer as 4 by 3.
कितने मिनट के हो गए यार, 8 मिनट 9 मिनट का हो गया.
Okay, let's discuss this question. Now in order to solve, you first examine it very carefully. See, first we will solve this bracket, and this bracket contains power minus 1. So our first step will be 1 minus. We will convert this negative exponent into the positive. So you will take the reciprocal of this. See, this one bracket we have removed. Now we will simplify this bracket. How? As usual that you know, 1 minus n will be the LCM. 1 minus n minus 1. So what you will get? You will get something like this: 1 minus 1 and 1 cancel, minus n upon. Okay, so first we have solved this bracket, taken the reciprocal, then we have taken the LCM and we solve this. So finally we get minus n upon 1 minus n. Again, now this bracket is left. Again power is minus 1. So we will take the reciprocal of this. So you will get 1 minus n upon minus n. Okay, then this minus n minus is plus. So 1 plus 1 minus n upon n. Now we will take again LCM, n plus 1 minus n. So n and n cancel. What you will get? 1 upon n to the power minus 1. Again, in order to remove this negative exponent, we will take the reciprocal of n. So you will get n to the power 1, or answer will be n. So first we will solve this bracket, taking the reciprocal. Okay, so first we have removed this negative exponent by taking the reciprocal, then we have taken the LCM. I get this answer, minus n upon 1 minus n. Then I have taken the reciprocal of this again. This you will get minus minus plus. Again we will take the LCM. So n and n cancel, you get 1 upon n to the power minus 1. Then again we will take the reciprocal because we have to express this answer in the positive index. So after taking the reciprocal, my answer is n. So this is how you can remove the negative exponents, simply by taking the reciprocal of the respective numbers. Okay, let's discuss one more type. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find the value of this when it is given that 1160 is equals to 2 to the power a into 5 to the power b into 7 to the power c. So for solving the questions like of this, first thing that you need to do is to do the prime factorization of the given number. That you have already done in the previous class, so I am not showing it. So this you will get. Then we will write it in terms of powers, so it becomes 2 to the power 3 7 square into 5. Okay, so in order to both the left hand side and right hand side should be equal to each other, what we will do, we will compare their bases. So we use compare bases. So 2 to the power 3 is equals to 2 to the power a. That means you will get a is equals to 3. 7 to the power 2 will be equal to 7 to the power c. You will get c is equals to 2, and 5 to the nothing is there, so I will write power is 1. 5 to the power b, so I will get b is equals to 1. Okay, so if the both sides are equal to each other, then in that case we will compare the respective powers of the respective prime factors, like 2, 7 with 7, 5 with 5. So this value I will get, a is 3, c is 2 and b is 1. Now what we will do, we will put this value here. So it is 2 to the power minus 3, 7 to the power 1, 5 to the power minus 2. Then I am going to replace this negative exponent with positive exponent. So it will give me 8 into 5 and my answer is 7. 8 into 25 and my answer is 7 upon 200. Okay. So this is how you can solve the questions likes of this. Just compare, just prime factorize, convert it into the powers of prime factors, then compare their powers and put the respective value to get the answer. Okay, let's discuss one more type. So see in this 8, this is 2, 2, again 2 and 2, 4. So if you look very carefully, what we know in this, what we have to do, we have to convert everything into the power of 2. So first of all, what we will do, this 8 we will write 2 to the power 3. Okay. Then what we will do, this 4 we will write it as 2 to the power 2. Alright, then multiply the exponents. So when you multiply, you will get 2 to the power 9a into 2 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 2a upon 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 11a into 2 to the power minus 2a. So now you can see in numerator and denominator, each and every term is having the power of 2. So we will use the product rule in both numerator and denominator. So it will give you 9a plus 5 plus 2a upon 2 plus 11a minus 2a. Now 2 to the power 11a plus 5 and 2 to the power 2 plus 9a. Okay. Then we will use the division rule here. So 11a plus 5 minus 2 minus 2a, answer will be 9a plus 3. Okay. So this will be our answer, 2 to the power 9a plus 3. It is 9a. So we will get 2 to the power 2a plus 3. Okay students, so till question number 7 we have used the various laws of exponent to simplify the question. So you just try to solve the questions in remaining parts till question number 7, and after question number 7 we will discuss the questions in the next videos. Thank you.